Good morning, dear students. How are you? This is your EVS period, and we are learning our Earth and our solar system. In last period, we have already learned about the stars and the planets. As well, we have learned a little bit about our solar system. So, today you are going to learn much more about our solar system. So, let us learn the other heavenly bodies in the solar system. Okay, so what is our topic? Our Earth and our solar system, and we are going to learn the other heavenly bodies in the solar system. So, the first one is the satellite. Do you see this picture? A satellite is revolving around a planet, probably around the Earth. So, what are the satellites? Some heavenly bodies revolve around planets. These are called satellites. So, have you understood what are satellites? Some heavenly bodies revolve around planets and they are called as satellite. Satellites to get their light from the sun. So, satellites do not have their own light. They get the light from the sun. We see the moon at night. It revolves around the earth. Hence, it is called a satellite of the earth. So, children, the moon which does not have light, which gets light from the sun, and it revolves around the earth. And so, moon is called the satellite of the earth. Most of the planets in solar system have satellite. So, we have already learned the planets. Have you all learned the names of the planets in sequence? Last time I have given you this homework. I hope you have learnt the names of all planets. Which are they? Will you please tell me? Mercury, Venus, Earth. Yes, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Correct. So, all these planets have their own satellites. The planets revolve around the sun along with their satellite. So, have you understood? The planets are revolving around the sun along with their satellites. Okay. Let us see what are dwarf planets. Do you know which picture is this? It is the dwarf planet Pluto. Okay. There are some smaller heavenly bodies that revolve around the sun. They are called dwarf planets. So, have you understood what are dwarf planets? The small or very smaller heavenly bodies that revolve around the sun are called as dwarf planets. Of these, the most well known is Pluto. Dwarf planets revolve independently around the sun. They have an orbit of their own. So, these planets are revolving independently around the sun and they have an orbit of their own. Okay? Let us see asteroids. Between the planets Mars and Jupiter, there is a band of numerous small heavenly bodies. They are called asteroids. Asteroids also revolve around the sun. Do you want to see? See here. Between the planets Mars and Jupiter, do you see? There is a sun, then Mercury, then Venus, then Earth, then Mars. And from Mars till Jupiter, there is a band of asteroids. This is called asteroid belt. Have you understood? So, between the planet Mars and Jupiter, there is a band of numerous small heavenly bodies. They are called asteroids. See one more picture. In solar system, the asteroid belt looks like this. Okay. See, even in this picture, you can see the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Asteroids also revolve around the sun. Compared to the sun, other heavenly bodies in the solar system are much smaller. The moon is closer to the earth. That is why it appears to be so big, although it is actually very much smaller than the sun. So you understood, children? The moon is actually closest to the earth. That is why it appears big. Otherwise, it is very, very small than the sun. A diagram of the solar system is given below. In it, you see the sun in the center, the heavenly bodies that revolve around it and their orbits, the planets, satellites, dwarf planet, and asteroids are all part of the solar system. So have you understood? If we consider solar system is a family, then which are the family members? The planets, satellites, dwarf planets and asteroids are the family members of family solar system. So see this diagram which is given in your book. Okay, if you have the book, you can see this diagram. The dwarf planet Pluto is also given in this diagram, as well as asteroid belt is shown, as well as the satellite of the earth, that is moon, is also shown in this diagram. Even in this diagram you can see all these things. Do you see the earth and the moon? Just beside the earth you will see the moon, which is satellite of the earth, and you can also see the asteroid belt in between Mars and Jupiter. Okay, let us see what is gravity. Gravity means the force that attracts a body towards the center of the earth or towards any other physical body having mass. All heavenly bodies exert a force of attraction or a pull on one another. This force is called the force of gravity. So have you understood? See, I am reading it again. All heavenly bodies exert a force of attraction, okay, or a pull on one another. This force is called the force of gravity. The sun exerts a gravitational pull on all planets, whereas the tendency of the planets is to move away from the sun. So have you understood what is happening? The sun exerts a gravitational pull, that is a force, to all the planets, okay, and at the same time the tendency of the planets is to move away from the sun. So both the things are acting in different direction. The gravitational force of the sun is attracting the planets towards itself, whereas the planets are trying to move away from the sun. As a result, these two forces, a planet keeps revolving around the sun at a fixed distance in a fixed orbit. In the same way, satellites revolve around their planets. So have you understood what is the result of these two forces? The sun is attracting the planets towards itself and the planets are trying to move away from sun. Because of these two forces, a planet keeps revolving around the sun at a fixed distance in a fixed orbit. In the same way, satellites revolve around their planet. So have you understood what is gravity and how the planets are revolving? This is only because of the gravitational force, okay, which is exerted by sun and also by the planets. Okay. So children, today we will stop here. The rest of the part we will learn in next period. So your homework is, you have to write what are satellites. Okay, if you read the lesson carefully, you will see the answer in the book itself. And the answer is very less. Just in one sentence you can write the answer of this question. What are asteroids? Same way, you have to read the lesson and you will come to know what are asteroids. The answer is given just in one sentence. As well as, what is the force of gravity? Just now I read what is the force of gravity from your book. So please read the lesson to get these answers. Okay children? Thank you.